Hello again, everyone. Edwin Lerner back once again in this YouTube segment. What I want to do is wish um, all the mothers out there that see this video a happy Mother's Day, and all the people that have mothers that wish them happy Mother's Day as well. I'm saying happy Mother's Day to their mothers as well. And um, what I like to state is that people out there. That have mothers, cherish the time with them. You never know naturally when they're going to, when they may pass on. Some of you may know that my mother had passed away. It was about a year and a half ago, and I found out through an internet search that she had passed on. Sadly, it was one of the things that was going on with her was some inability to thrive. And I mean, she was 76 when she died. She lived a fairly, good existence. I guess 76 years old is about average time for a female. The thing I want to get at and emphasize, though, on this time of the Mother's Day is that, again, really appreciate and value your mother. If there's been a situation that's been contentious with her, it's a time, try to reconcile with this person. It's kind of like when you go on a job interview, it's like you never get the second chance to make the first impression, something like that. And the thing is, and once your mother's gone, I mean, that's it. Naturally, you don't have that second opportunity to have a better connection with her. And sadly, during good part of my life, I really honestly wasn't really connected with her. We were not close. It appeared to be irreconcilable differences. Maybe something could have been done to make it a better connection. But sadly, my mother had what I believe. I don't believe she was ever like clinically diagnosed with this, but I do think she likely had some kind of a breakdown when my father died when I was 3 years old in 1974. And I don't think she had ever recovered from it. It manifested and expressed itself in various ways, I believe, during the time of her life. But at the same time, I mean, I look back and I wonder, maybe I could have done something to make the connection a little bit better. It was just hard, growing up, with somebody that was, experiencing, that, and, that I believe had, some kind of, breakdown. And the thing about it is, you never, you could choose, many of you may know you can choose your friends, you can't choose your family. And sadly, I was just put in, in a situation with somebody that was, a single mother that had to go through a lot of adversity. And a lot of people don't, I'm sure she didn't anticipate, or she could never really have planned on her husband dying when she was, relatively young. At the time, I mean, this was 1974. She was 28 years old at the time, so relatively young age. So I do understand, how it could be a hardship having to deal with something like that at a young age. And but the point I'm making is, people, again, going back to, your relationship with the mother. Many of you out there that see this video may have a good relationship and a good rapport with your mother, but that doesn't mean everybody has. And I'm sure there's going to be, at least one person that views this video that, may not have the best connection with her. So what I just want to encourage is to have, if you're in a situation where, again, if the situation is contentious, you had an acrimonious, dispute with your mother, if you think there's any way that you can reconcile and try to mend fences, so to speak, by all means do it. And a mother is somebody that gave birth to us. We wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for our mothers. The mother played an integral role in why we are here, and we have to, respect and understand that. And maybe I didn't even appreciate that during the course that my mom was alive. And So it's important for us to all do that, and to really, and I do hope, the people out there that see this video that, have mothers, or if you're a mother, that you have a really good day and it's really special and spectacular. You have a lot of enjoyable, things to do, at this, on this day, because not everybody has, that luxury of doing that. And as I stated before, my mom has passed on, and my family is virtually non-existent. Holidays in general, they're done by myself. I don't have anybody at this present time as far as holidays go to spend with. So, I out there, people, just try to, appreciate and really, understand that, you have that opportunity. If you have a mother and you have a good relationship with her, especially, you have an opportunity to spend the time with her, and not everybody, can do that. There's some people out there like me that basically don't even have a family. So it's like, try to be grateful, and not, be grateful, not resentful. Other people might have, more things than you in life in general, whether it's, material level or what have you, but not all of us have, the family and a mother to celebrate Mother's Day with, and many of you may do. And just try to, understand and respect, appreciate what you do have, and not be, so, hell bent on good, worrying about what isn't there, and just try to, respect what actually, is there in your life, and that you have more than you really believe, at least from a comparative standpoint to other people, such as I, that, really will go another, even though this is a man-made holiday, I understand the Mother's Day, but still, it is a holiday. It still has some significance. Some people do see it as importance, and people that celebrate Mother's Day will often have other family members around there with them at that time, and it becomes more like a, even though it's commemorating your mother, it's still, a happy time for, for your interactions with other family members as well. So anyway, people, again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, and the people out there, that see this, that may not be mothers but have mothers. Tell them I wish them, happy Mother's Day as well. Anyway, people, this is Edwin Lerner. Until next time, stay well.